Hi Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing really well. So Aquarius, this is going to be your general reading. So it is general, just take what resonates and let the rest go in one ear and right out the other. I'm doing things a little bit differently again. I'm changing things up again, of course. So I'm going to go, I was going to say go back to, but I don't think I'm going back to anything. Well, kind of. Okay, I'm going to start doing 2 readings a week for all the zodiac signs. I know it was very ambitious of me. I wanted to do a little reading for all the zodiac signs every single day, Monday through Friday. It's a lot to get into all 12 zodiac signs every single day, especially for me, a Pisces. I'm just like, oh God, it was like overwhelming and bogging me down. So I'm like, I would rather do like 4 signs a day, right? And then just get like 2 signs out to you guys, and then I can like pull cards on cam with you guys and you know, shoot the shit and all that jazz. And yeah, Aquarius, so this and your readings are going to be longer, right? Which I mean, I love watching tarot readings myself, so I'd be like, hell yeah. We have caring connections and we have door to personal healing and happiness. This is really nice. 14 and 34, so 4s could be standing out to you right now, Aquarius. This feels like you're healing a relationship. I mean, it feels really nice, Aquarius. It's like there could be a healing that's happening within you that is helping, could be triggered by a relationship that you have in your life right now, or there could be like a healing that you are going through, Aquarius, and it is helping to heal a connection that you have with another person. But there's a lot of happiness here coming through between you and this other person. This could be something new that's coming in as well, but it doesn't have to be romantic, right? Caring connections can be family, friends, romantic. You know, sometimes even if we've worked somewhere for long enough, we've got people that we work with that really care about us as well, right? There could be people around you who are noticing that you're going through like this door to personal healing and happiness. There's this rainbow, and the rainbow to me always talks about like fortune after difficulty. Like a rainbow forms after a storm, right? Or after it rains, which is cleansing within itself if you think about it. So it's like someone could be witnessing this. Where was I going with that, Aquarius? Yeah, it's like someone could just be witnessing this. We have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, and ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So it feels like you're still in the midst of something, Aquarius. Like it's like you're coming upon this door to personal healing and happiness. You're on your way. It's like keep pushing forward. Definitely watch your thoughts. Yeah, it's like watch your step, like watch, you know, watch the things that you say to yourself, watch the things that you're thinking about. Be careful of even what you're putting your attention and your focus on at this time, Aquarius. It's like it's important to, you know, if we're wanting to move our life in a positive direction, you don't really want to be watching things on TV which are depressing, like the news. Like the news is extremely sad. It's mostly negative. Like at the end they'll be like, you know, they'll maybe have like a small little story at the end that's supposed to like brighten everything up, and it's like, oh yeah, that's nice, like that really worked. But the news in general focuses on the negative. Like there are plenty of beautiful things happening in the world, plenty of good people out there, but the news tends to focus on the negative, right? It's like, be careful that you are not like the news, Aquarius. You're not focusing on the negative. Like we've got this bridge right here, and it's above these clouds, right? It's talks about clarity. There's this bridge to clarity. There's this path that is a higher path. Like You can jump on a higher timeline, jump on a higher path if you tread thoughtfully, if you're very careful with what you're looking at, listening to, saying, and ascending the mountain. It's almost like you don't have to technically walk, like do the trudge all the way up the mountain if you can, you know, be very thoughtful, be very mindful. So let's get into another deck, Aquarius. All right, we have understanding and insight. I feel like there's another person around you, Aquarius, who it's like there's this, like I'm seeing two people here, and there's this, it's almost like there was something that was in between them, Aquarius, and then they're like reaching over. It's like this connection. They could be connecting over something, like you could be connecting with another person over a, like something that you've both been through, or something that you share, right? Or it could be that you are, it's like there was something that was blocking your connection with this person. If you've been connected with this person for a very long time, it's like there could have been something that was standing between the two of you, and there's this understanding coming in. Maybe there was a misunderstanding and we're clearing that up. There's some kind of insight. There's something that we're becoming aware of. Like we're talking about something, right? That's really interesting. Let's get some more cards. We're going to get into the tarot, Aquarius. We're just pulling out some oracle cards first to get some more insight into your situation. All right, so we have release jealousy coming through here for you. This could be your jealousy or it could be somebody else's. Just take it however it resonates. Don't you dare. My cat has been purring next to me, and she's like, you know how cats just jerk like when they're ready to do something? I think she was gonna hop on the table. Don't you dare. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So that's really nice. Don't you dare. And then we have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. I'm definitely seeing like you have a connection with somebody else here, Aquarius. You know, this person could understand where you're coming from, like, or you them. Like it could be, I'm just telling you, you could flip it either way. It's almost like the position that you're in right now, Aquarius, this person has maybe been there before, or vice versa. And there's like an understanding. It's like, I see myself in you, or something like that. And somebody wants to help the other. Yeah, it's nice. I like this energy coming through. All right, this is a little bit more of a spiritual deck. We're going to see what wants to come out for you, Aquarius. You can take or leave this message depending. All right, we've got fill up your well, rest, retreat, refuel, and dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Yeah. Like I was saying, like, tread thoughtfully, narrow pathway, like pay attention to your thoughts, what you're looking at, what you're listening to, like this dance, do something to shift your vibration. Be very intentional right now, Aquarius. Like, dancing is going to lift your vibration. So it's saying like, do something that's fun, do something that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be dancing, right? Maybe you don't like to dance. But it's just saying like, move your body as well. I know there's a card in here. And I've been pulling it a lot lately, which is why it's coming to mind for me. But it just talks about physical movement. Like, physical movement will help you to manifest faster. And it also releases endorphins, right? So like, it's like a mind, body, and soul thing. It's raising your vibration. It's releasing endorphins, which is like your happy hormone. But it's like maybe just moving your body during this time frame. And fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. This could be getting away from, like I said, like certain things that drain you, Aquarius, whether that is the news, certain people, like, you know those people that you get around and all they want to do is complain, Aquarius. They're like, or even if you're having a bad day and you were to say like, oh yeah, like, even if you weren't even complaining, they just asked you how you were and you're like, yeah, today's okay, and they start going off on how their day is so much worse, and like they just want to dump it all on you, and it's just like, okay, like it's almost like it's just too much. It's like, fill up your well. Aquarius is saying, pay attention to your own emotions. Know when you need to pull your energy back, or maybe get away from other people. Know when you need to get your rest, maybe meditate or take a nap, and do refuel and dance. Like, what gets you happy? What gets you excited? What motivates you? How do you refuel? Aquarius is another thing. It's really interesting. I'm getting like the full moon and the new moon coming through on these cards. So that could be significant for you if you did or are doing like some full moon and new moon rituals that are possibly connected to one another. Aquarius. All right, we have work. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. That's the thing too, Aquarius, that I felt like has come through in your readings a few times recently. There may be something about it's like you giving a lot and maybe not receiving a whole lot back, and that's the thing, we can't expect to receive back from other human beings, right? Like, we're all, it's just, oh my god, I'm sorry, my cat is, hold on one second, Aquarius. Okay, sorry about that, Aquarius. What I wanted to say was, especially if you're not someone who has like a steady paycheck through a company, right? Maybe you're somebody who does contract work or even part-time contract work or something like that, or you're wanting to get full-time into that, or you're someone with multiple streams of income that's just not steady, right? It's kind of like based on production, based on service sales, things like that. Even if you're what's it called? I'm not going to be able to think of the word, but basically it's saying like, know that source is who provides for you, right? And that's more stable than depending on any human beings. But it's just about believing that source is going to take care of you, right? Whether you're religious or not. I grew up in a religious household, so I sometimes bring up biblical messages that still resonate with me, even though my beliefs have changed a good bit since I was a kid. But like, there's a verse that talks about how if God even, the birds know that they're taken care of, right? Like, the birds are out here singing every morning, like they migrate, they just know, they know where they're going to be taken care of, they know where to go next to find their next meal. Like, it's just like, if God makes sure that all of nature is, flourishing and abundant, then God's gonna make sure that you are taken care of, right? Like, you're here for we're all here for a purpose, even animals and, you know, nature and all that. But it's like, the way the Bible words it is like, even if God will make sure something that small is taken care of and watch over it like that, God is surely going to take care of me, right? And I always thought, like when I was young, that that was a very beautiful verse, even though I obviously don't have it memorized or haven't in a long time, that it's so hard for me to get that message out. But I think you get what I'm saying, Aquarius. Like, that could be a message that's coming through very strongly for you during this time frame is, you know, like compensation, like feeling like you're worthy, knowing that you don't have to do anything or be more than what you are, to be worthy of being taken care of. Like, we're all, don't get me started on money and the economy and all that, because I just think it's all bullshit. But there's Aquarius. I was watching a video the other day, or this has been a couple weeks ago, not the other day. Sorry, I'm a Pisces. Time is not even a thing. But this guy was talking about how much money it would take to basically get all the homeless people off the streets. And this was, I don't remember if this was for the United States or if this was for the entire world. I don't remember. But it was like, to you or me, it would be like, that is a shit ton of money. But he was talking about how much money the richest people in America or the richest people in the world have. And it was like a drop in the ocean of how much money these people have if they wanted to donate, or even like, you know, all together, like each donate so much to, you know, make sure that these people have a home, make sure these people are fed and different things. And if you asked someone like you or me, like if we had that much money, would we donate that? Would we do that? And it's like, hell yeah, we would. Like, why would you not? Why would you not want to see everybody, you know, thrive? Like, we all want, everybody deserves to thrive, not just survive, but thrive. And some people struggle, you know, a lot of people struggle just to survive, which should never be a thing. And there's this power dynamic that is just disgusting. And I do believe there will be karma in that, because when there's one of my favorite decks has this card called the Council. It's the mystical shaman deck, which the Council is a real thing. There's the Galactic Council, there's the different councils, but there's a council that after your physical body passes on for this lifetime, you go to the council and you talk about why you did certain things, why you didn't do other things, that were an opportunity for you. Like, so why, you know, why were you not generous here? Why were you so generous with this person? Like, what was your reasoning for all the things that you did or even did not do? And it's like, if you have the means to do something, and it shouldn't take a council on your ass. It shouldn't take knowing as a human being, like, well, there's going to be a council, or God is going to ask me, you know, when this life is done, why I didn't do this, why I didn't donate this time there. Even, like, people have time to donate things, and they don't, like, want to donate their time even. Like, that's the thing as human beings, which you want to fill your own well first. I'm just gonna ramble, Aquarius. Let's get back to your reading. I should just make videos where I can just rant. We have the Blue Jay. Oh, I love this card. Assertive, daring, and universal wisdom. You are being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life. You are entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, Be your authentic self. Take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. I do. There was something about the birds, Aquarius. Like, I don't believe in coincidence. And like this card, like, trust your gut. Be your authentic self. Take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. Like, know that you are taken care of, just like the birds and, you know, nature. Oh, Aquarius. Let's get into the tarot. Man, 2012 when I looked up at the clock. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius, please, spirits? Something is becoming clear to you, that insight and understanding. Something that you couldn't see before, that you were unaware of before, you're gaining clarity on, or you're having like an epiphany moment. We've got the Ace of Wands here, the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and we have the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy, Aquarius. There's a divine choice here to make. This feels like your masculine and feminine energies, like being very, there's like a safety, I heard safety net. Someone could be a safety net for you, Aquarius, or like, or feel like home, feel safe. But this feels like you're feeling inspired. You're feeling like something's telling you to do something. This is that spark. This is that like, trust your gut. This is yang energy, masculine energy, saying take this action. Like, this is it's like a moment in time, right? It's like, do this right now. Is coming through. There's some kind of spark, some kind of like I was saying, like insight, some kind of awareness, like I need to do this. And the Lovers here, there's a divine choice to be made between your head and your heart. And this talks about following your heart, Aquarius, like following your emotions, following your heart, which I feel like if any air sign can make that choice in that kind of way, I feel like Aquarius would be better at that. We've got the Four of Pentacles here. This talks about for one, I mean, you could be saving your money. You could be penny pinching at this time. Like, this could be, like this card says, like a scarcity mindset. But like the Queen of Pentacles is here, and this talks about knowing your worth and knowing that you have all the resources that you need, knowing that everything that you need along your journey is going to show up. I feel like you're changing this mindset. Like, you're going from the Four of Pentacles to holding on to things, possibly, you know, feeling possessive, and knowing like everything is in bloom around you. This is abundant energy, glow up energy. This is like that Midas touch kind of energy as well. Like, everything that you touch is going to grow. Everything that you like, it's just, there's a lot of abundance here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Some of you, there is a connection here. Like I said, like you have a caring connection here, and it could be like here with the Lovers, this person. Let's clarify this a little bit, because I want to see, give me more on this Ace of Wands. What is this? The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, the High Priestess. This is like divinely inspired. Your intuition, your gut is saying, do this, Aquarius. Like, and it's something that feels good. It's something that you want, and you're feeling, it's like the Ace of Wands is like the energy is there, the drive is there, right? There's nothing holding you back technically. Why the Lovers for Aquarius? Yeah, we've got the Devil and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn energy. It's interesting because usually on the tarot, there's the Lovers, and then the Devil card has the Lovers and they're in chains. And we've got this King of Wands here. There's like, the King of Wands would make decisions, choices from the heart. And the Devil often talks about the ego, the mind, like keeping you stuck. It's like, who is the king of your decision making, Aquarius? Is it your mind? Is it your ego? Or is it your heart? Is it your feelings, your emotions, your desires? What drives you? Because you can easily be freed from the Devil. There's also a relationship here, Aquarius, where there is a lot of desire, a lot of passion between you and this person. A very strong desire is what I'm getting. And I'm not getting anything negative off this so far. With that Devil, I don't see that as a negative when it comes to a relationship. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius? Yeah, we've got Justice and the Nine of Swords. Justice is about cause and effect. It's about fairness. And the Nine of Swords is worrying. Worrying about, will this turn out fairly? Will this, pay off for me? This feels like you're being divinely inspired to take some sort of action. For a lot of you, it has to do with your work or something that you want to put work into, that you want to put your time and your energy into. And like, it could have to do with caring connections, right? You may want to work with certain people and help them find this door to personal healing and happiness. Maybe you've done this for yourself and you want to help other people find it for themselves. And there's this worry when it comes to money, like a scarcity mindset when it comes to getting a return on your time and your energy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles underneath the deck, which talks about giving and receiving. Why the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius? Yeah, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, your beliefs, the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's like the Seven of Cups is confusion, and the Ace of Swords is clarity, right? It's that awareness, that insight. I feel like other people's beliefs, other people, yeah, and the Four of Pentacles again underneath. It's like things that other people have said about money to you over the years, or things that you've observed over the years. Because it's like some of these bowls have amazing things underneath them, blessings, and some of these bowls have, negative things underneath them. I'm really seeing that snake is like shedding a skin right now too, as well, for you, Aquarius. There's too much worrying, too much wondering about how am I going to be taken care of. Like the Hierophant also talks about comforts. Like Taurus is all about your physical comforts and making sure like the electricity stays on and your bills are paid so that you have a roof over your head and you have the things that you want. It's like you're questioning that. You're questioning, how is this going to happen? It's like, don't focus so much on the how and like the exact of it. Just know that you will be taken care of. Believe that you will be taken care of is what Spirit is saying, and which is easier said than done, right, Aquarius? We've got the Empress here, clarified by the Sun. The Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah, so like there's something that there's an experience that you had in the past, Aquarius, the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords, that left you feeling very discouraged, that left you it just was not good. And I feel like it had to do for a lot of you with a situation where you tried very hard to get something to work and it didn't, and this is like you're leaving this past energy behind. You could be cutting something out, Aquarius. With that Five of Swords, you could be cutting something out from your past. I don't usually read the Empress this way, and I don't hear a lot of other people talk about it, but technically the Empress card can talk about leaving behind what you know. Like, basically, like, becoming your own mother in a way, but, like, going out and making a life for yourself, basically. Like, a lot of people, like when they, they get old enough, like they graduate high school and you get to the age where you move out of your parents' house, and some people only move like 5 miles from home. They don't go very far. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being close with your family, being close with everything that you grew up with, but the Empress can also talk about that as well, like getting away from all of that, and like creating a life completely on your own, with your own beliefs, making your own path, making your own way in life, and not having the influence of any of that, basically. And we do have like this very assertive, daring energy coming through with the blue jay. Yeah, intellectual and spiritual growth. There could be something about your communication as well, Aquarius. It's like, and your beliefs, like new truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut. It's just so strong in your reading. All right, that is what I have for you. I'm sending you lots of love. I hope you have a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.